Hello my dear students, I hope you all are fine. Today in this video, let's continue our chapter which is electricity and circuits. This chapter is in physics. Up till now we have completed what is electricity, how do we get electricity, then about the components of electricity, for example the source of electricity, that is electric cell. Okay, we understood about dry cell, then classify the cell into two types, that is primary cell and secondary cell. What are primary cells which cannot be charged, and what are secondary cells which can be charged? Okay, so and we go through the classification. Then after we have completed the second term, the second outputs, second component which is known as output source. Okay, that is electric bulb. So electric bulb's main function, device which convert electrical energy into light and heat energy. Now its main function is to convert the electrical energy into light energy. But unfortunately some sort of electricity is being wasted. Okay, and this wasted energy is converting into heat energy. Up till now we have completed this much. Now today we are going to understand about electric circuit, then their classification and small introduction about electric switch. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get started. So firstly, let me tell you electric current. Now as you know that whatever the living being or non-living being, they all are considered as a matter. Now what is matter? Matter is anything that occupies space and have mass, they are known as matter. Okay, these matters are made up of tiniest particle named as molecules. These molecules are also made up of small structure or tiniest structure named as atom. So if you are combining atoms together, you will get molecules, and if you are combining molecules together, then you will get particular matter. Clear? Okay, so now these atoms are having mainly two types of charge, that is positive charge and negative charge, and one another is also there which is considered as a neutral, means it neither having positive charge nor having negative charge, so they are having neutral. So like this way their atom structure is like in a manner. So because of this positive charge and negative charge, we can get electricity. How? So over here it is written that the flow of negative charge in the circuit is called electric current. The flow of negative charge in the circuit is called electric current. Now whatever the negative charge is there inside the atom, these are continuously flowing from opposite, means from negative terminal to positive terminal. Okay, they are continuously moving from negative to positive like in a manner. Okay, so in return, it is going to create one current named as electric current. So these electric current is flowing opposite direction. इलेक्ट्रॉन जो डायरेक्शन मीन्स नेगेटिव चार्ज जो डायरेक्शन में फ्लो करे उसके उल्टी डायरेक्शन के अंदर इलेक्ट्रिक करंट है वो फ्लो होता है, दैट इज फ्रॉम पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल टू नेगेटिव टर्मिनल. If you are finding little bit confused case, then just understand it, because don't worry about it. You will going to understand this topic in detail in 9th standard and 10th standard. Okay, so if you don't want to understand this in a detail, then you can just remember the definition of electric current, that it is a form of energy named as electrical energy which makes the bulb to glow. Okay, so this is the electric current. Moving to the next, it is also written electric current can flow only when its path from a close forms a closed loop. Now let me tell you one example. Suppose for we are locating, means we are living in Bharuch, okay, and one bridge is there right now, which is known as cable bridge, very well known bridge, okay, as well as the official bridge which was made by the Britishers, Golden Bridge, right? So this Golden Bridge, Sardar Bridge or Cable Bridge, these all three bridges are present, which are going to connect the Bharuch with Ankleshwar, right? Okay, so suppose if there is a breakdown of the bridge, okay, suppose इन तीनों में से ये तीनों के तीनों अगर टूट जाएंगे, So can you able to reach to the Ankleshwar or Ankleshwar to Bharuch? Is there any connection between them which is remained? No. Okay, so the passing of the people from Bharuch to Ankleshwar or vice versa from Ankleshwar to Bharuch, that cannot be possible if there is no bridge, right? Okay, so same thing is present over here, that electric current required a bridge, a complete path for the flowing purpose. ओके उसको कंप्लीट रोटेट होने मतलब पूरी सर्किट के अंदर घूमने के लिए उसको एक कंप्लीट पाथ चाहिए. ओके जैसे कि सरदार ब्रिज है या केबल ब्रिज है या गोल्डन ब्रिज है, ये तीनों ब्रिजेस क्या करते हैं, भरूच को अंकलेश्वर के साथ कंप्लीटली कनेक्ट करते हैं, सो दैट पीपल कैन मूव फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस इजीली. सो वैसे ही करंट को फ्लो करने के लिए भी क्या चाहिए, पाथ चाहिए. कैसा पाथ चाहिए, दैट इज क्लोज्ड लूप, मतलब कंप्लीट पाथ चाहिए. कहीं से भी वो टूटा हुआ नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर बाय चांस कहीं से भी टूटा हुआ है, देन करंट कैन नॉट एबल टू फ्लो. Understand? So this is about electric current. Definition: it is a form of energy which makes the bulb to glow. What is the direction of electric current? That is from positive terminal to negative terminal. Then how the current flows? The current can flows only in closed loop or closed path. Clear? Okay, now I am moving to the next, that is electric circuit. Because if you understand electric current, then you can understand electric circuit. Now what is electric circuit? So in the last point of electric current, we mentioned that electric current can flow only in closed loop, elsewhere not. So वैसे ही, so what is that complete path? So that is known as electric circuit. The complete path for the flowing of electricity from one terminal of a electric source to other terminal along with output source. So that is considered as a electric circuit. ठीक है. ओके जैसे कि एक सर्कल है, इमेजिन करो एक सर्कल एक पॉइंट से सपोज स्टार्ट हुआ, वहां से लेके वो पूरा घूम के वापस वो जो इनिशियल पॉइंट है उसको ज्वाइन करेगा एग्जिट पॉइंट. So you can see over here that that is considered as a complete path. Okay, so the complete path for the flow of electric current. कहाँ से कहाँ? So it is attached with mainly कोई भी इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट के लिए आपको कौन कौन सी चीजें चाहिए. So for the electric circuit you required mainly three things. The first thing, there must be an electricity source. कोई भी एक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी सोर्स होना जरूरी है, जैसे कि ड्राई सेल ले लो, अब सोलर सेल ले लो, मेन सप्लाई ले लो, कोई भी ले लो. Okay, so there must be an electric source. First thing. Second thing, there must be an output source. For example, fan, or for example, bulb, or any other electrical appliance. If you have such output source, then and then you can easily able to get that respect your circuit is working or not, or your device is working or not. Okay, and last but not the least is a complete path for the flowing of electric current. Complete path for the flowing of electric current. So जैसे हमें in the 11th chapter light, shadow and reflection, we understood that for the shadow formation you must have to fulfill the three conditions. That is, there must be a light source, there must be an opaque object, and there must be a screen which can project the shadow. So वैसे ही electric circuit भी completely work करे, for that purpose you must have to fulfill the three conditions. Number one, that is electric source, whether it is dry cell or wet cell or solar cell or main supply, anything you can take, just one electric source must be there. The second thing, there must be an output source. For the output source purpose, you can take anything. Suppose for example bulb, then you can take fan, then any other electrical appliances. So that you can easily able to get that your respected device is function or not. Means the current can easily flowing inside the circuit or not. And last but not the least is complete path. Now how will you complete the path? You can join this electric source, output source, with the help of a wire. Okay, wire is a device which going to connect the appliances or components of electric circuit. ठीक है, इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट के कंपोनेंट्स को कनेक्ट करने का काम किसका है, वायर का। सो ये जो वायरिंग, जो पूरी प्रोसेस होती है, जो वायरिंग होती है इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट की, देयर मस्ट बी कंप्लीट सो दैट द करंट कैन एबल टू फ्लो। Okay, clear? So you understood for the complete electric circuit, complete path for the flow of electricity from one terminal of an electric cell to the bulb and any other components which is attached, and the last portion, the other terminal is attached with the negative terminal of the electric cell. So इसको हम बोलेंगे complete path. Okay, now moving to the next, that electric circuit is basically having two types, means it is classified into two types. The first one is open circuit and the second one is closed circuit. Now what are they? Let's understand it in detail. Open circuit. As you can see inside this diagram, that open circuit means what? Open. The door is open. What do you mean by that term? Yes, the door is available for moving from one to another path. Okay, so the door is open like this. So open means what? That the path is not complete. The path is not complete. That is considered as an open circuit. Over here, the definition is given over. An electric circuit is broken at any point in the pathway. The circuit is called incomplete or open circuit. See inside the diagram, let me explain you. This is an electric cell. This is the positive terminal and this is the negative terminal. Input source. Second one is electric bulb. This is a output source of your electric circuit. Now, for the current flow, you must have a path. So for that, we are using wires. We are attaching the positive terminal of a bulb with a positive terminal of an electric cell with a bulb. And the negative terminal is just left as it is. It is not attached with the another terminal of electric bulb. So you see over here, that is there the bridge is complete or it is broken. See, I will start from here. The current flows from positive terminal to negative. So I will start from here by showing you. Current flows from positive. So positive terminal to. Now it is not connected with the negative. See over here, the wire is what should I say? Wire is broken or wire is not attached with the other terminals of the bulb. So this condition is considered as an open circuit. Now as you can see, the path is not complete. So will the current flow inside it? No, the current cannot flow through open circuit. ठीक है, ओके. एंड द थर्ड वन इज, ऐसी कंडीशन कब होती है हमारे घर में? सो ऐसी कंडीशन तो पॉसिबिलिटी होती है. पहली चीज, या तो आपका डिवाइस है वो स्विच ऑफ है, आपने उसको ऑन नहीं किया, या फिर दूसरी कंडीशन हो सकती है कि इलेक्ट्रिक सप्लाई अवेलेबल ना हो. ओके, सो इलेक्ट्रिक सप्लाई अवेलेबल ना हो तो भी वो एक ओपन सर्किट मानी जाएगी. अगर आपकी स्विच ऑफ कंडीशन है तो भी वो क्या मानी जाएगी? ओपन सर्किट. Clear? Okay, so this is considered as a open circuit. Now the opposite of the open circuit is closed circuit. Now what is closed circuit? So as you can see, the complete path for the flow of electric current is called complete or closed circuit. It is like कि भरूच and अंकलेश्वर के बीच में केबल ब्रिज है या गोल्डन ब्रिज है या सरदार ब्रिज है. ओके, सो विच इज गोइंग टू कनेक्ट द भरूच टू अंकलेश्वर एंड अंकलेश्वर टू भरूच. सो दिस इज कंसिडर्ड एज अ कंप्लीट पाथ फॉर द ट्रांसपोर्टेशन पर्पस. Same way over here, for the complete path for the flowing of electric current is considered as a closed circuit. Now how the current flow, which is in which direction the current flows? So the current flows from positive terminal to negative terminal. So look over here inside the diagram. This is the positive terminal of the cell which is attached with the one of the terminal of the bulb. And this is the negative terminal of an electric cell which is attached with the second terminal of the electric bulb. Now let's see the path has been complete or not. Okay, so see, I will start from the positive to negative. So moving from positive, yes, it is attached with the bulb and the other is attached with the negative terminal. So the path is complete. So The path is complete, so current can easily able to flow and your device will going to work. So over here, the bulb is colored with yellow means the bulb can able to glow. Clear? Okay, so this is the characteristic definition is the complete path for the flow of electric current is known as closed circuit. In the closed circuit, the current can able to flow. And the third one is the closed circuit is almost similar as a switch on condition. कि आपके घर में अगर स्विच ऑन है फैन सो वो फैन फंक्शन कर पाएगा बिकॉज पाथ कंप्लीट है so current can flow and the fan can able to provide you wind. ठीक है, so this is open circuit and closed circuit. Now let's understand this open and closed circuit by an activity. So in fact the activity you can see what is our main aim. So our aim is to understand the electric circuit, whether it is closed circuit or open circuit, whether your bulb can able to glow or not. Clear? Okay, so for that what you required, you can do this at your home also and you have to do it. Okay, because आपके घर में सेल एंड बल्ब एंड वायर बहुत इजीली मिल जाएंगे. सो बल्ब छोटा सा, इट्स नॉट लाइक कि आपको बहुत बड़ा जो घर में हम लोग एलईडी लगाते हैं आपको वो नहीं लेना है. एकदम छोटा सा जो टॉर्च के अंदर बल्ब आता है ऐसा छोटा सा बल्ब ले लेना है. Second thing what you require, that is connecting wires. Okay, over here I am using connecting wires so that we can easily able to understand the connection. Third thing what we require, the main thing, that is electric cell which will provide you electricity. ठीक है? Okay, so this is the material required. Now I am going to provide you total 6 condition and we understand that whether this condition is considered as an open circuit or closed circuit, the bulb can able to glow or not. So are you ready? I will start with the first one. Look over here in the A. Let me show you with highlighter so that it can be easily for you. See, if you want to make circuit, you must have to do one thing. The wire is covered with a plastic. Now why it is covered with plastic, that I will going to cover in the next topic. So for that you must have to take wires and just remove the plastic layer. See, like this way. This is the red color and this one the black color which is showing the inside part of the wire. So you must have to remove the plastic layer from both sides so that it can easily able to work. Now the bulb's first terminal is over here, which is attached with the positive terminal of the battery. The second terminal of the bulb is attached with the negative terminal of the electric cell. Now let's see, the current can flows from positive to negative. So let's see, the path starts from positive to negative. See, the circuit is complete, the path is complete so that the bulb can able to glow. Okay, so your circuit is considered as an open circuit or closed circuit? Yes, exactly, it is considered as a closed circuit. Now let's see the other example. Okay, so the electric cell's positive terminal is attached with the one of the terminals of bulb. Now the negative terminal is rarely, मतलब कि वो एक अलग से है, उसका कोई कनेक्शन बल्ब के साथ नहीं है. सो ओवर हियर यू कैन सी पाथ कंप्लीट है कि नहीं चेक कर लेते हैं. सो फ्रॉम पॉजिटिव टू नेगेटिव नहीं हो रहा है क्योंकि यहाँ से वायर छूट गया है, बल्ब का अलग है एंड सेल का अलग है. सो पाथ कंप्लीट नहीं है, सो बल्ब विल नॉट ग्लो. सो ये कंडीशन ओपन होगी कि क्लोज होगी? एग्जैक्टली वो क्या होगी? ओपन होगी. Next one is over here. Positive terminal is attached with the one of the terminals of the bulb. But सेल का कोई भी नेगेटिव टर्मिनल किसी के साथ अटैच नहीं है. So the path is not complete. यहाँ से वो अटक गया है, क्वेश्चन मार्क. So it is considered as a open circuit. Same way over here. Both bulbs terminals are attached with the negative terminal only. So will the bulb can able to glow? No, definitely not. Why? What is the reason? क्योंकि करंट हमेशा पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल से नेगेटिव टर्मिनल की तरफ जाता है. लेकिन यहाँ पे तो बल्ब के दोनों ही टर्मिनल्स हम लोगों ने सेल के नेगेटिव टर्मिनल्स के साथ अटैच किए हुए हैं। सो क्या उसका पाथ कंप्लीट है फ्रॉम पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल टू नेगेटिव? नहीं है, ओके क्योंकि पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल बैटरी का है वो तो ऐसे ही अलग पड़ा हुआ है, रेयर है, और बल्ब के दोनों टर्मिनल्स किसके साथ अटैच है? नेगेटिव के साथ। सो करंट कैन नॉट एबल टू फ्लो इन सच कंडीशन एंड दैट्स व्हाई योर बल्ब इज नॉट ग्लो। सो मैं इसको भी क्या बोल सकूंगी, इसको भी हम लोग ओपन सर्किट ही मानेंगे। मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट ओवर हियर, इसका एकदम उल्टा कंडीशन है, डी का उल्टा कंडीशन। डी में दोनों ही नेगेटिव टर्मिनल्स के साथ अटैच थे, अब इसमें हम लोग क्या करें, बल्ब के दोनों टर्मिनल्स को पॉजिटिव के साथ अटैच कर दिए। सो पॉजिटिव टू नेगेटिव एक जो फ्लोइंग मूवमेंट है वो क्या कंप्लीट हो रही है? नहीं। सो दिस योर बल्ब कैन एबल टू ग्लो? नो। योर सर्किट कैन कंसिडर एज अ open circuit, right? Okay, and let's see last but not the least, the positive terminal is attached with one of the terminal of the bulb and the negative terminal is also attached with the other terminal of the bulb. So start from positive to negative, let's see path complete हो रहा है कि नहीं। We start from here to here, एक infinite shape बना रहा है। So your path is complete so that we can consider the bulb can able to glow, and this circuit is considered as a closed circuit. Okay, so here our activity gets complete. In such condition, so we observe that the A and F both electric circuit are considered as a closed circuit. So from this activity, we identify that what is open circuit and what is closed circuit. Open circuit means the path of electric current is incomplete, and closed circuit means the path of electric current is complete. ठीक है? Okay. In the next video, we are going to understand one another electric component named as electric switch, and other thing that is conductors and insulator. Till then, just observe. Okay, you can do this activity at your home and it is almost free, near to free. इसमें कोई costing नहीं है. So you must have to do this and do experiments and let me know into the comment section. Have a nice day. Bye.